Howdy, howdy, I'm Willis Silverday, and welcome back to my neck of the woods. Today, we are playing more Jurassic World Evolution 3. because it's free play Friday. Yay! So once again, sorry for not streaming for like the entire week. It was a busy week, you could say. There. Anyways, let's get back to the dinosaurs. Why does it take so long to load? Nah, I guess this is probably the highest quality game. Second highest quality game that I own. First would be what's it called? Uh, Black Ops 6. Also, Kel, thank you for the alert. Oh, contract. Let's take a photo.
Asset transportation complete.
You won't have any environmental issues.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our pteranodon to the park.
You see pasture. Where are you added pasture? Oh,
Asset transported. Ladies and gentlemen,
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
there you go. Alright, we gotta build a science center.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
This game would get shit together and stop dying on me. Here we go. I don't have any scientists. What do we need? Actions, 5 here. spend. Absolutely not you. Okay. What they do is follow. And you. There we go. That should be good. Okay. There we go. No, here we go. Big photo. Ooh, it's been stream. Hope you're doing well. This thing sucks to control. Yes. Oh wait, on the stream. Dinosaurs are we working on now? Yes. My immediate concern was taking a picture of the dinosaurs to complete a task. We are also researching the area viewing gallery. I also need to throw down some scenery things. I should not have done all. Floors, roofs, trims, columns, windows, doors. Foliage, yeah. Park? How do people even get into the fucking park? Must be good. I had the game pause. It's reacting. There we go. You got a fortune cookie here. Let's pop that open while we wait. See what I got. That was faster than I expected. Your kind attitude will keep others afloat. Alright. What does it mean by building constraints? Guess we're throwing it there. How does one... There we go, power. Kind of want to tuck it away, you know? There we go. That's better.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary view.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Oh. That's where they're coming from.
Attention personnel.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Okay, so... Okay. Really have to put fucking everyone on this job, huh? Alright, but whatever. It's real annoying because I don't know if I have the dig site required for what we're looking into. Never mind, we do. Alright, we need an expedition center. Not connected, I know. Yes.
Research assignment has been successfully completed.
No. That's... What are we looking for? That it? Yeah, that was it. All right, congratulations. Take a spray. Congratulations, Bray. We're sending you to Brazil. Have fun. Meanwhile... It annoys me that I can't make it a perfect square, but whatever. So you know this worked out. Why can't I just copy things? Where is it? Attractions. Here we go. Here we go. It's that right there. A new path. That's like. Wait. Well, I have an idea. Never mind, that was a stupid idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Yeah, so many amazing avian reptiles in there. Is my dig site done? Not that one. Also not that one. Not that one either. There we go. Okay, so... Just trying to do this. Okay. Sorry, Bray. Has to be done. In the meantime... You know, I hear it say small and I think, you know, small. Like a kiosk or stand more than, you know. Sodaville. Put out some mushrooms. Oh, never mind. This is considered a low-need area. Oh yeah, right. I need shelters, don't I? There you go. Emergency shelter. Yeah, there should be good. Wonderful.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
That is... There. This is better. Alright. So I need... one. Why can't I just... That's security or something. I don't remember what the things were. sensor. Oh. Little thing. So what do you mean insufficient skill? Oh wait, I can...
Kayuajara.
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 Cool. So, I need more scientists. When don't. Need a genetics expert. Can... I'll take you, I guess. Really? Okay. Oh, are you? Management, no. What's this? Who was I just hired? You. Sorry. No, cut. Over. Scientists. You. God. Scientists. You. Fire. There. Please. Anywho. Let's synthesize one of these Kayuajaras. Congratulations, everyone's on board. I'm sorry, one Kayuajara?
Synthesis procedure complete.
Oh, that's cool. The crest is bigger. Neat. Yeah. So I'll just wait for when they're in here so I can actually see what I need to put in here.
Not all prehistoric life was confined to the land, nor was it restricted to the seas.
Do I have a fast forward for?
Incubation
Release.
complete. Prepare assets for release.
Oh, they're bigger than I was expecting.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network. Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well,
Jeez.
that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
Could y'all please
It's
move?
petty
Thank you.
idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Must be good, right?
Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve.
Yep. Okay.
And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
I know how maintenance posts work.
Let's get the drone out there.
There. Jeez. Took long enough. There. This need to make a gift shop too, don't I? What's that? Oh, restroom. That's why I didn't have to. Fucking hell, where was it? There. Nope, not drinking. I thought. Statues seem to fix all of my issues. Has a statue, that has a statue. That doesn't have a, that does have a statue. What the fuck happened here? It was just fine moments ago. There. Now be happy.
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends slash enemies slash debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy.
It's good. No.
The red tape is down,
There.
but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Okay. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your
Okay,
comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Do we already have a park? Or a... Jesus, why is there so much just construction about this? Is annoying as all hell. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity
God.
of the park.
It's a little space, too much to put.
Ladies and gentlemen, for
Whatever.
your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
And money. Why is it going down? Turn back up. There we go. God damn, that's a lot of base.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Start to get that moving over there. Okay, so flying reptile nesting area. Any different from the medium nesting area? I'm inclined to say yes. So what the fuck is a flying reptile nesting area? Here we go. God damn it. What does I need? More bottle. Genetics. Here's my best geneticist here. Congratulations. And the staff center. Jesus Christ, a minute 30? It would help if I would pause. Okay, well. While that is doing its thing, how do I go to the map? World map, there we go. Badlands or... I'll go here. Never mind! Fuck me. Yeah, well, it's sent it. Why'd it go down? Okay, it looks like we are at or past path capacity. That is a tad bit concerning. So, how do we up that without tearing the park to the ground? It didn't go over how to fix this. Okay, so the overcutting's here. So what if we... Oh, I have an idea. Well, let me make a roundabout. Is this considered pathing? Okay, well, this is a simple fix, just, you know. The fuck? Hold on. So if I scenery. Well, I'll figure out how this works eventually. That's good. Insane. Oh. Might be able to why can't I centric? Bane Rayton, oh shame, hope you're doing well. I am losing my mind trying to make a fucking roundabout. Jesus Christ, finally, there. Don't pause. Might it? Well, who fucking knew? There. In French, I don't understand all. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I had a couple friends who are French. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so. Now. I'm looking at right. Closure. Right. Never built that employee site thing. Just a fucking room. What's your favorite dinosaur? Yeah, what was it called? Plesiosaur. That's what it is. The long-necked water one. I love that guy. Can I move you? No. Okay. Can move you. Yeah, fuck you, being placed over here. My favorite is the Nostoceratops and the Mahavanasaurus and Corvosaur. If it was not clear by the butchering of that pronunciation, don't know those. Once again, I'll do hand at them.
Generator getting refueled.
God damn it. Let's move. No, his salary goes up. You rest. Okay. Now that I've done that, go here. You research. Closure. God damn it. All that work just to go and buy a new guy. Congrats, you're hired. Congrats, so are you. There. I want to quickly look at those dinosaurs. STOC.
This aviary is a custom-built structure, created to house the earliest vertebrates known to have evolved powered flight.
Oh, those guys. Okay. That one. AJ.
Let's deploy the drone.
Okay, one of those bipedal ones. Okay. And this was the Orvosaurus. Cool. Thanks. God damn it. All of that for Jackal. Hold on. Let's research some more flying dinosaurs. I cannot research any more flying dinosaurs. Actually. Who is in enemy boss? Who's in here? Pterodons. Okay. Not going to have those. Well. Or enclosure. There we go. Flying reptile nest. And you have to throw one in here as well.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Huh? What's going on now? Encounter a new
East
era. Reach out to
Asia.
Eastern Asia.
Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks. A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants. And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Gee, way to dump just everything in my lap all at once. I was hoping it would just give me the rundown. Worldwide Conservation Society has been working tirelessly to find a place where prehistoric giants can live and thrive. They've secured this spacious site, but they need help creating a true sanctuary.
Sanctuary for Titans, huh? You know, prehistoric giants were the first dinosaurs that I ever laid eyes on. But if you're hearing any nostalgia in my voice, well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, you know, truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt. So immense, so massive. They just didn't seem to fit our world. Well, that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
One of my favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering. Over 100 sauropods alone. Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have to. Need I remind you that we are here to create a permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived? The client is expecting no less than well-cared-for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Wonderful. I mean, I've spent most of my professional life under scrutiny anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Hey, Baldera isn't the one who's actively making the dinosaur place. Megalodon? Oh, really now? Well, as I was saying before, I didn't want to go there yet. Okay. So... what am I looking for? Seriously, I forgot what I was looking for. Do I even have that thing? You know, it would definitely help if I had a longer, what's the word I'm looking for? Memory of that goldfish. Can someone in chat please rate that name out? Actually, I can write in chat. What's GGZ? Well, stream, thank you for the follow. So ignore what I just put in the chat. I have the memory of a goldfish and need to be able to see what it is I'm looking for. God damn it. Never mind, we're doing another segment. Manage viral outbreak across sprawling archipelago. Create a haven for the prehistoric giants where guests can see the cohabit and thrive. And manage the chaos of a ruined theme park where carnivores have escaped into the wild. Alright, chat, what are we thinking? Go to Indonesia to manage a viral outbreak. Go to China to make a haven for all the big giant dinosaurs, or go to Japan to fix a theme park that has, you know, carnivores running about. Go to Japan. Anyone else? Looking like a no. Alright, Japan, here we come. What was intended to be the next Jurassic World is now a theme park fallen into chaos, and was quickly sold off, and the new owner has entrusted Din to create the paleo theme park that the site was always meant to be. Yeah, because the next Jurassic Park always works out.
Ah, a tale as old as time. You see, now and then, an ambitious billionaire tries their luck creating a dinosaur theme park in a beautiful spot like this, and, well, see for yourself. Wild dinosaurs, broken infrastructure, struggling finances, but hey, at least the cherry blossoms are in bloom.
client has been
Oh, no.
abundantly clear in their expectations for this site.
Oh,
It's our job to meet those
no.
expectations and make this park secure, profitable, and a showcase of well-cared-for, naturally bred dinosaurs.
Oh, Christ.
Allow me to emphasize the word secure there. And with the fences broken like this, who knows what dinosaurs escaped into the wilds? We have to be careful.
Of course, but don't let careful mean slow. This is a remarkable opportunity for us to expand our global influence, and I want this client to be overjoyed with our work.
Existing infrastructure damage. Really now? The amenities profit per minute to 250,000. To coverage 95%. Number of non-herbivores 40. Good lord. Dinosaurs, Carnotaurus, Utahraptors, Ceratosaurus, Pyroraptor, Herosaurus. Oh lord. It is gonna be fun.
While it may not be the most glamorous aspect of paleo curation, right now, getting everything repaired and operational is our priority. They let it break, but we're gonna fix it. You know, I'm impressed that a full-on theme park was even set up after everything we've seen. I guess imitation is the greatest form of flattery, right?
If that's true, Jurassic World must be blushing. The old owners of this place copied them right down to their park crumbling.
I'll do it. That's great. That was one hell of a collision. That you might drive this cart a lot better than Saw's Sons of Forest. Look. Cars are hard to control in games, especially when the games are not built for said cars. So my driving in Sons of the Forest was immaculate. Not my fault that they decided that a motorized unicycle was the
Enclosures
uh,
are operational and secure.
course to
Time to bring the dinosaurs back in.
Excellent stuff. Sounds like a classic trank and transport opportunity to me.
Not this time. Our client cares deeply about dinosaur welfare and does not want us to tranquilize them unless absolutely necessary. Find a different way to enclose them.
Fucking what?
Very well. Our ranger team can herd the dinosaurs instead, which should work wonderfully. Or, as an old colleague would have described it, let's wrangle them into an enclosure.
Alright, guess we're doing this the old cowboy way.
Dinosaurs will respond to 2 commands. Summon, which will draw them towards you, and send, which will make them charge away.
Oh.
I know which one I'd be using.
Remain cautious.
Jeez. Come along, yo. Oh, nice. Go that away. Fucking me, no. Hang on. I can handle this. We...
In range of the asset.
That was what I was expecting it to look like. One close. And then send him inside. Includes you, buddy. Get in there with all your friends. Bada bing, bada boom. It'll be easier to just cut through that.
Excellent work. Owen Grady would be rather proud, I think. Now let's head over to the second herd.
They're not a...
Control reassigned.
What the fuck? I almost drifted that. Everyone, this way.
Just as before, guide the dinosaurs into the nearby enclosure.
Ranger vehicle taking damage.
And y'all go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Assuming control.
There we go.
All right, let's get these freshly wrangled dinosaurs comfortable in their new enclosures. Or their old ones, considering they escaped from this place.
Keeping the area on patrol.
Here's this.
Performing patrol duties.
Right, now get me a stat check on those dinosaurs. There. Missing ground life. You got it. Aha! Did it. They're happy. What about y'all? Also missing ground leaf. Unique ground fruit. Wonderful. Alright. Now I have to research.
We have no way to know what animals escaped this park, so we need to be prepared. Let's set up security cameras to keep an eye out. We can assign a capture team to them, and if a threat is spotted, they'll be able to respond immediately.
Not that. Where would one research? Oh, there it is. Security camera. Fucking what? Great. Wish it told me how many I had. Construct at least 4 operational vehicle facilities. What the fuck is a vehicle facility, and how do I know how many I have? This facility, response facility. You're missing a medical facility. No power source. There we go. Now we got a paleo-medical facility. Do I have a expedition facility? No? Wonderful. There, that's... What the fuck is it? Vehicle. So, do I just have to build another? There, jeez. Of course! Why didn't I think of this? This specialist perfect. You're hired. Yeah, one logistics are good enough. What the fuck? Only has a salary of 500, but he kind of fucking sucks. Congratulations, Oscar, you're hired. God. I'm missing one. There. Three minutes, good lord. It's two of them. I know we catch one. Ah, there. Kind of fun to watch when they're moving at super speed. Especially when they decide they need to be somewhere in a hurry and start to, fast walk. Oh, these guys over here. Where y'all up to? Well. The other things are going on over here. Hopefully I can get a contract that will increase my security. Oh, no, that says permanently abandon your active contract. Okay. Response facility. Where's my response facility? My question, why are you making so low profit? Right, I guess. What's my response facility? Ah, thanks. Perfect. Another contract, please. Oh. Let's do disease free. That'll increase my stuff high enough. It allows me to say, I will be right back.
The beak of the Corythosaurus is rather shallow and delicate. In the late Cretaceous, this herbivore would have been a selective feeder, preferring to eat only the freshest fruits and softest leaves. During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Corythosaurus to the park.
The beak of the Corythosaurus is rather shallow and delicate. In the late Cretaceous, this herbivore would have been a selective feeder, preferring to eat only the freshest fruits and softest leaves.
And I'm back. What? Director pressure, the security sector insists that your staff peek. Okay. Alright, cool. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Remember where fucking anything is. Unity search. Security cameras. Thank you, Hook. I just need to wait a little longer and hope I don't go bankrupt anytime soon. Speaking of bankruptcies, I should start getting the park ready for doing stuff. Do the other way around? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
That was close enough. Where is it? There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new
Okay, anyways.
viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Where does it want me to put these?
You know what? I think we're ready. Let's open this park to the public. And quick, before Cabot insists on a ribbon-cutting ceremony.
God damn it. Thank you for letting me know.
Helicopter protection deployed.
Okay. I think we are ready. To open the gates.
We should focus on guests for a bit now that the doors are open. Keep them comfortable and they'll keep coming.
Damn, we've got medium amenities here. So this is a beautiful path. I need people to come in. Or so they can... Rations... Toast. Nothing here is,
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
why does it always default to Team 1?
Adding task.
Is it Team 1? I meant Team 2.
Confirming task.
Not that one. This one.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Understood.
There, that should solve it.
Acknowledged.
It being the general lack of maintenance everything has. Here we are. So.
Topping up generator.
Damn, I can get
Got some infrastructure damage.
a number of things. Should we get the mats? Nah. We'll give them couches. Play cabinets. Good. Alright. Product. This is going to be a bit harder to balance out. want to do milkshakes. This is a bit of an issue now, ain't it?
Damage found, but I'm on it. Fixing it up.
Nothing is ever good enough for you people. Fine, I guess the people in green will just have to fucking suffer. Hey, we're making a profit. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Like, I do not remember it going over how to increase guest comfort. Any of that stuff. You know, shelter coverage might help out. Okay, here we go. Restroom coverage at 79%, shelter coverage at 0%. Okay. We have... do that. So, what I need is an emergency shelter. We have run into the age-old problem of I have no fucking space for it. Not good enough. Oh. How are y'all?
Juvenile carnivores have been spotted, and they're moving in on the park.
Maybe that's not so bad. It's not like a juvenile could do as much damage as an adult, right?
I wouldn't underestimate them. I suppose this is a rare example of dinosaurs breeding in the wild. If so, these animals would likely see humans as prey, not keepers.
Yeah, and there goes my blood pressure. Kira, you know the client was iffy on tranquilizing?
Circumstances have clearly changed. I will speak to the client. You do what you need to. That means contain them. Understood?
Uno momento, por favor. Not to, at the very least. Can I just like... Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, so... Where are the Spinosaurs? Oh, there. Reducing guest approval. Getting out. Where are my capture team? Alright, capture team. Do to tranquilize. Alright, let's watch him work. There we go. Nope. That's not something you do. Ah. Transport.
Request.
This now is... You know, it is just now coming to my attention that I don't know how to, Oh.
From theme park to theme park, calamity to calamity. Even as attractions, dinosaurs are not meant for the modern world.
Boo womp. Public wants their overly expensive zoo. They're getting their overly expensive zoo. I'll make the rules and just profit off them. Hurry up and get that dinosaur in so I can edit the environment. And touchdown. I probably should have done that beforehand, shouldn't I have?
Great work dealing with that threat. I can feel my blood pressure going down already. Wait a second, are those...
What?
Protesters. Protesters! That's gonna really impact our bottom line, and that's worse than those meat-hungry juveniles. Can't they say that we're fixing the place up?
We need to get our income back up if this place is gonna survive. And we'll need some good PR on top of that. More naturally bred juveniles and happy dinosaurs would do it. This does all seem a bit too convenient to me, though.
Agreed. I have my own suspicions about those wild carnivores. This all feels a lot like Extinction Now trying to get in the way of our operation.
Well, let's do whatever we have to get them out of the way. Grease a few palms, bend a few ears. Or arms. Or, sure, we can just do the good PR thing.
Here we go. Okay. Let's see. They have plenty of area they need to cover. Let's see. I have an idea. We're gonna make this big deep water area, right? And then we can make the rest wetland. That looks nicer. See, deep water. My brother in Christ, there is nothing but deep water there. Was it not enough? Something over here as well. There. There we go. Jesus Christ, 8 years. Well, it is a male and female, so... all the stuff needed for a, Oh, you can see them running around and playing. Isn't that adorable?
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Okay. With that being said, it is 8:53, so we should end stream for the night. So, thank you all very much for coming out tonight. For like the 5th time. Very sorry for not streaming throughout the week. I promise that on Sunday we will be playing Resident Evil 4? Hold on. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. Believe that is all that is important. Good stream, thank you. Yeah, so Sunday, usual time, 6 to 9 p.m. CST, playing Resident Evil 4. I'll see y'all there. Until then.